Hi, good afternoon. I welcome you to my humble abode. I want to share something with you. So I am getting ready. You can see all the gifts on the table. I am getting ready for a celebration with my family. And again, I just express how wonderful our God is. He's such a good God, and He's so wonderful. He wants to bless us in every way possible. And even though I've been through lots of struggles, I've had people who have come into my life to try to deter me and pretend to be a friend, and yet they were not. And try to just make life a little bit difficult and put stumbling blocks in my way. I know this for a fact. I know that there's good people, but there's also been people who have come into my life just to deter me from my path. And so today I just want to give God thanks because He's always graceful, and He gives me wisdom, and He gives me discernment, and He gives me mercy, and He allows me to love even those who may not have had my best interest at hand. And so I just want to thank God for today. I thank Him for the celebration that we are going to have. And I want to share something that I wrote for my family. And I just want to lift God up and express His tender mercies and how wonderful He is to us. So that being said, God, I thank You for this day. I thank You for Your mercies. I thank You for Your grace, Father, that are new every morning. So today, God has brought us together with our favorite loved ones and friends. So I thank You for celebrating with us today. And I thank you, hosts, for celebrating and putting this celebration together. None of us knows what tomorrow brings. All we have is now. Our past tells a story of who we are and where we've come from. But our God cares more about changed hearts and a prosperous future. We may find it ironic that we'd all end up back together celebrating our birthdays in the very home we grew up in and shared so many memories together. But I don't believe in irony, for the great God that I serve does things on purpose. And He chose to bring us full circle in celebration because God cares about the matters of our heart and cares about what matters to us. How wonderful is our God. A man once asked me, "How do you know there is a God?" I asked him, "At your own will, can you fly?" "No," he said. "Okay then, can you walk on water?" "No," he said. I said, "You mean to tell me you cannot defy gravity?" I said, "There is a God, and this God is great and loves you enough to not leave you floating like a balloon in the air or like a fish flapping on the water." Tomorrow's Easter Sunday, and not only did God defy gravity, He rose Christ from the dead to set us free, and I honor Him today for it. I praise our God and honor each of you, and thank you once again for celebrating with us. I wish that all of you can be there with us. I know that that's not possible, but it is my wish. And I just want to ask God to bless each and every one of you, just as He blesses me each and every day. And I want to express that even when things don't seem like they're going right, and it seems like the whole world is against you, hang on to God, because He's going to bring those people together who truly love you and celebrate your life and celebrate you and all of your victories. So that being said, God bless you. It was my birthday. It's going to be wonderful. I'm going to have all my family and friends and all the children together. And I'll have to tell the story about how all this came together, because that in itself is a miracle. So God bless you. Have a lovely day. And I will see you again, God willing. Bye-bye. Oh, and look at my little nails. It says, He lives. Jesus. Easter, Jesus. Oh, there it is. Jesus.